Hello, lovies, and welcome to What Would That Mumsy Do? So, I want to do a little talking about, so everyone and their mama is so scared and terrified about this coronavirus and the flu and everything else, and everyone can post like 28 billion things about how worried they are, but I feel like, are we putting the same amount of effort into our worried-filled posts as we are for preparation, Operation Stay the Fuck Clean, right? So how do we do that? How do we prepare ourselves? How do we, not fucking be quarantined due to the sickness that is apparent around everywhere, right? Well, for myself, I've created a routine, okay? We could absolutely cannot, assume that everyone has the same routine, or everyone's washing their hands, or just common hygiene things. Like, if we, were assured that everyone, was the same type of hygiene freak as I am, then maybe this shit wouldn't be going around, right? But since we can't assume, all we can do is prepare ourselves and do the necessary precautions to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. So, literally every single day, where does my kid go? He goes to fucking school! School, one of the dirtiest places where all kids are fucking dirty and sneeze and cough out loud and don't wash their hands. Oh, Lord. All the germs, right? But when your kid comes home from school, what do you immediately do? Like, are you like, hey, go lay down, go lay on the bed, go grab your iPad, go do something where you sit in your germs from school and you're contaminating my entire house with the germs that you just brought home from school? That's the reality. That's how I feel every day. So what I've done, and like Harlow knows immediately when he comes home from school, you better go to the bathroom. Go to the bathroom, take off all those damn clothes, and you better throw them in the damn hamper. I don't want to see no shit on the floor. I don't want to see that. I don't even want to touch those clothes until I have to freaking wash them. Okay? Step 1, get rid of those clothes. Step 2, get your ass in the shower. Harlow literally will immediately turn on the hot water, get in the shower, and he'll start scrubbing himself because he knows that that's what his mom is going to do. His mom is going to go in there and scrub his arms, his legs, and his hands, and his butt, and everything that could potentially be carrying any freaking germs from school. I literally want to rid him of everything and anything that could potentially, form some bacteria that is going to now be a virus and now be something that's sickening, right? Because in reality, what else am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to be like, Harlow, don't get sick. Make sure no one coughs on you. No, I can't. That's not realistic to ask for any freaking kid that's in elementary school to have that much responsibility on them. Because honestly, their only focus needs to be, getting through the day and just being happy. That's it. That's the only thing I care, that Harlow comes home and he's like, I had a great day. That's it. I don't want him fucking stressed and worrying about all of these goddamn coronavirus and whatever else is out there. No, that is my responsibility as a parent. So what have I done? I've created a routine with him, and it's a positive routine so that he is prepared for sickness and for making sure that he is cleaning himself properly and understanding that germs ultimately can turn into viruses, and that's the reality. So the only thing that we have control over is making sure that we are educating our babies and making sure that we are educating them enough to not be fucking terrified, but to know that you need to wash your hands, you need to do those things. You don't like to be sick, you don't like to go to the doctor, you don't like to do those things, so what can we do? Okay, you come home and let's take off all the germs from the day. Let's clean you up, right? What else do I do with my baby? Vitamins every single day. I myself take vitamin C, and I also take papaya enzymes. Papaya enzymes for my fucking heartburn that is freaking horrible, and my vitamin C every single day because I like to keep up my immune system, because I feel like when you're growing a human, your immune system ultimately is being shared. It's being split into half basically because your child is building their own immune system, so they are feeding off of your own. And so with knowing this, all I can do is make sure I am taking care of myself. So how do I do that? You can't just wash your hands, and you can't just assume that, you know, the germs are gone, right? So carry hand sanitizer, do those things, but do not be dependent on hand sanitizer. Do not, okay? If that is the only form of hygiene that you have and that you consistently do, oh Lord, you're the reason, you're the cause and the effect of all of the viruses that are apparent right now. So that is something that I feel like is so beneficial to do with your kid every single day. Is the first thing that you do when they come home: take off all their clothes, wash them up, make sure you wash your hands. And you are just literally taking off all the freaking germs that are brewing on them, okay? And I feel like just with that, like, simple little routine change, like, you can literally eliminate all the daily germs, like, daily germs that progressively and rapidly can turn into fucking viruses. Like, that's real. And so just make sure that every single day you just like make these like little effort-filled changes to your hygienic routines, so that you can make sure that, you know, we have no control over anyone else or their hygiene, right? If we have no control over anyone else and their hygiene, the only thing that we have control over is ourselves and how we potentially make sure we are not at some, like, you know, fucking quarantine due to our lack of hygiene. Like, things are avoidable. I really believe that. I really believe things are avoidable if you just make those small little changes that can only benefit your health. Like, I feel like if you're like, oh my God, I took 12 showers, I don't feel like that's going to be like, oh my God, I'm so sick now because I took 12 showers. Unless you took 12 showers and you went right outside and your hair was wet and you didn't have no socks on, and it's like, you have to have common sense in the sense of, okay, don't go outside with your hair wet and it's cold and you can get, now you're at risk of pneumonia because you want to take 12 showers. Like, if you know that you have to do a whole bunch of things, you take that one shower and you make sure that you cover up your hair. You make sure that you're covering up your body parts that are cold all the dang time, like your feet. You're not going to go outside with chanclas if it's 40-degree weather. It's like, just be more aware of yourself and aware of the little changes that you can make and that you can be in control over, so that you're not so worried every single day, like, oh my God, I just touched something that someone else touched. Because let me explain something to you. When you go to the grocery store, everything that you pick up has been touched by like 500 other fucking people, okay? So, shit, even when you go to the grocery store, make sure the first thing that you do when you leave the grocery store is you hand sanitize yourself, right? Before you get in your vehicle, okay? You hand sanitize yourself, and then when you get home, you take off those clothes, because you don't know who the fuck coughed, sneezed, this, that, and the other thing around you. It's like, just be more mindful of yourself, because the reality is everyone's fucking dirty! They're fucking dirty and fucking germy, okay? That's the truth. So I hope that this little piece of an episode can benefit someone today and can give you some sort of peace of mind, so that you feel a little bit more in control when ultimately everywhere around you is out of control and everyone's health is freaking deteriorating. So the only thing that we have left to do is make sure that we are doing everything that we can at our own homes, in our with our own kids, to just keep ourselves healthy, okay? Because that's the main goal here, is just to keep health. Keep health. Put it in your pocket. Stay healthy, okay, you guys? Thank you so much for your consistent support and listening to my rants. You are appreciated. This is that Mumsy, and this whole episode is What Would That Mumsy Do Chronicles. Thank you guys. Bye. Till next time.